That did not work. That did not work at all.
I mean, that was a new intro, wasn't it?
That was. Yeah, we're mixing it up. All right, let's try that again. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Wardcast, your weekly source for video game news, machinima, and survival horror discussion, updates on the Ward, and more. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich. Oh my God. Really?
What?
This is why we don't drink or eat on the podcast.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what, Sean? You're one to talk.
I never.
Yeah, it's getting into shut up. That's the problem.
He never drinks on the Wardcast. He just
never.
Me neither. Or eat ever.
Jazz Rich.
Yeah.
Alec Funnel.
Did you know that How Amrek was originally conceived by Kojima to be a fat man who eats a lot of chocolate? It was character designer Yuji Sugiyama idea to make him thin.
I don't think that name is accurate.
I think it is. I think I did really
maybe.
well.
What in the world?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah,
Blah,
blah.
blah, blah.
And
Sasha Kennedy. Welcome back. Hello. The future is upon us, everybody. Companies are using technology that will disturbingly be used to mimic the voices of dead people.
Yay.
Amazon announced that they are experimenting with a feature for Alexa that can imitate the voices of dead relatives. The technology is said to be able to fully imitate someone's voice after listening to only 1 minute of a recorded voice. That's fucked up.
Okay,
want that.
why?
Because people are fucked up. That's why.
So you could get your grandma, get a recording of your grandma's talking bollocks for like a minute. And then you could get your grandma to go, until you get bored of,
Alec, it's already disturbing enough without you going there. But yeah, sure, that can be a thing. And Amazon isn't the only company that's doing this. Microsoft also has a has patented a tool that potentially turns deceased relatives into chat bots that can have conversations with the user. So like I guess you can program it to kind of be like the person and you can speak to it, which is even more fucked up.
So for the Ward Discord, you could have Marvin interacting a bit more. You could lick a store.
You could. I mean, you could use it for fun things like that, but like that's not like how they're marketing it. They're marketing it more like this creepy, weird thing. Like, I don't know. Would anybody want to do that?
As creepy as like people who want to stuff their pets when they're dead.
Right, it's like you build a mannequin with the likeness of the person, and then you like use
like
this
how are you
weird
supposed
shit.
to ever move on and like
Right, yeah, that's really
get closure
unhealthy.
if you can fucking talk to them on a cell phone, but it's not them. Like that's gonna develop so many more like mental problems for people who like don't cope well with loss.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. Nah.
No bueno.
Dragon's Den Ward says no.
Who says no?
The Dragon's Den of the Ward. We say
Dragon's
no.
Den.
Yeah, like they show up with their stupid ideas and then rich people invest in it. It's a TV show.
Dragon's Den? There's Shark Tank or...
Dragon's Den is basically the same thing as Shark Tank. I think it makes...
Is it like the kid...
Maybe
that
it's
the Canadian
I
version?
don't know. I don't know.
I've
I don't watch
never-
it.
It's also the UK version of Dragon's Den.
There you go.
Really?
I think we
So-
stole it from the UK.
We're the weird ones, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Shark Tank wasn't cool enough.
Fine. Shark
Or to
Tank
do
of
Dragon's
the Lord
Den.
says no. You fuck. Dragon's
I don't
Shark.
know. Den.
Dragon Tank
There you go.
is what I meant.
It's also worth pointing out that like listening devices that are like Alexa are like they're always listening to whatever room they're in. So like they're listening to everybody that's in the room at all times. So like they could be cataloging basically, millions of people's voices in a database,
No.
and then they can just do whatever they want with all of this. Like they can falsify these people because they can communicate in their voice and have them say whatever they want to. That's kind of fucked up.
So they could
Uh,
be recording. Oh, come on.
No. I
I feel
mean,
like it's in a very funny way.
Wow.
Like you're just like, I don't know, like you record something and then like you're like, oh, in case I die, I want this recorded. And then like your roommate's just sitting in the room one day and then you just hear like, hey, can you hear me?
That would be so creepy.
I would do that 100%. It reminds me of the old guy who, I think it was in like Scotland. He had himself buried, but like he had recorded something and he demanded for it to be played in his coffin. So as they're lowering the coffin, you just hear like, "What the fuck's going on? Let me out of here! I'm gonna fucking kill all of you!" And like they were laughing because they knew the guy, like he was like that. And I just thought that was kind of funny. But like obviously, if you don't know the guy that you're going to the funeral and like that happens, it could be probably disturbing, fucking mental scar.
Probably.
Scarred for life. But it was worth it. No.
No bueno.
Yes.
But yeah, that's kind of a dangerous power for a company to have, all those, like just being able to manipulate like whoever's voice that they want to, like they can access their, like depending on their security, like if they know somebody like that works at a bank or something and they know them by voice, maybe they can manipulate somebody to give them that sensitive information.
Oh yeah, they're like, this is me talking. I just need to, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. That's dangerous.
Somebody's gonna go to your house, fucking make like gunpoint, force you to record like your information, and then kill you and call the bank to steal your assets.
Right. Or like you'll call like a hitman and be like, I need to kill my wife. And like set that up and
Yeah.
it's not really the husband that's on the phone,
Oh
but
my God.
the guy thinks it is. And
Yeah,
then that
I
guy
guess
gets
it's-
locked
yeah,
up for
that
murdering
is
his wife or getting a contract to kill their wife or whatever.
Contract
It's gonna
killer
happen.
wife.
The future. It's dangerous.
Bring it
But
on.
bring it on. But I have good news.
Oh yeah,
Oh no.
I don't believe it.
Our sponsor. In
Yay!
in a world of dangerous technology, our sponsor, Exter, has you protected. And my link is not working. There it is.
You can fit a
It
gun in there.
worked. You can fit
Oh
a
my God, it's a rat.
oh my god.
Exter can't protect you from your voice being stolen, but they can protect your credit card information from being stolen using RFID protection. And if you lose your wallet or a robot from the future steals it, Exter's tracking technology will allow you to track it down with the touch of a button. In addition to that, Exter wallets offer instant access to your credit cards and protects your cards from being worn or bent. And just in time for the machine apocalypse to take over, they're gonna give you a deal. Extra's offering 20% off site wide and free shipping. Plus, if you use our code Ward Productions at checkout, you get 25% off plus that free shipping. What a deal! Protect yourself from the robots.
I mean, if it can't protect me from voice
From the
recording
robots.
things, then I'm not bothered. It's
Wow.
failed.
Hey, look, maybe they're working on that technology to protect your voice too. You don't know. They have an app. They could do anything with the app. Maybe they'll put
There's
Alexa in
that,
there.
that.
God.
You can record everybody else's voice as well through your wallet. You never know. Protect your money dollars,
your
everybody, and support the
window.
Ward. Head over to extra.com. Get a fancy wallet. Hey, Jess,
Hi.
do you have plans for the robot apocalypse? And also,
I
how was your
do.
week?
My plans
you?
for the robot apocalypse is to get a bicycle because if anything I've learned from video games is that
Bicycle.
you can outrun robots on a bicycle
Wow.
as long as you don't have to go up a hill over a small lump close to another bicycle, change directions suddenly or at all,
Or move.
or yeah, basically it's just the best way to just kind of move in a straight line on a flat surface and make a shitload of noise with your bell. That's my plan for the robot apocalypse. That or just water guns, because technology in water doesn't work. So I figured, in Terminator, none of them use fucking super soakers. Maybe that was the
Yeah,
trick.
like all it takes is one rainy day and it's over.
It's like dun, 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 dun,
Why does
and they're like, oh
Why does
shit.
nobody talk about that? Just one rainy day. That's all we need.
Or, from The Simpsons, I've learned that you just have to take flash photography. Yeah.
What?
The Itchy and Scratchy Land, when all of the robots became self-aware and started murdering people, they just take flash photography. And other than that, my week has been okay, I guess.
Other than bicycles during the apocalypse.
Yeah. My week's been okay. Like, work has been really busy, especially Friday, because it was like a holiday, but not. So like only very few of us were working, and it was so busy. I cried a little, and I feel like I did stuff, but I can't remember. I've been watching Sea Patrol. I don't know if I said that last time. It's something that I used to watch on Tubi, and then I found out that it's now on Prime, which means I don't have to sit through all the commercials. And it's just like nicer quality too. Yay! So Sea Patrol. And then I forget what else. Me and Beth have been watching Third Rock from the Sun, because I used to watch it when I was younger, and then I've watched all of it like recently. And by recently, I mean like within the last few years. Beth, I think she really likes John Lithgow, so I got her to watch one episode, and then she like really liked it, so we just watch it. Sorry. I played. Well, I watched hockey. It was exciting. I won't go too much into that because I know everybody's probably sick of me talking about hockey and sports. But I got a hockey game on the PlayStation, so I've been playing that a little bit this morning, as well as PUBG. Been playing Elder Scrolls online, but not actually playing. I just log in, get my daily rewards, and get my like once a day. You can put like one bonus or 1 point of stats for your like mount for speed or stamina. So I just like log on, do that, and then log off. I feel like I've been doing something else, but I can't remember.
Did you get any more dice?
No, I haven't. I went shopping, but like not for stuff like that. I bought a new shirt and a new hat. I got a new hat. Yeah. I haven't gotten more dice because I just haven't had the time to actually go down to that store. It's like half an hour away, and it's so far. Plus, like I feel like if I keep going to buy dice without Beth, she's gonna be sad. So we gotta stick together.
Like it's some like really big deal. Like, you bought dice without me.
The last time I bought her dice because I felt guilty that I went without her, so I just bought her some. They were shiny. Yeah, I haven't done dice stuff in a while, so that's gonna pick up soon. I can't remember what else I did, so I guess I didn't do much. Yeah. I probably watched more stuff. I honestly don't remember. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with my show and tell. One of them was this hat, which I don't want to take off again, so there it is. And the other one
there it is.
was at Walmart with Beth, and I got cereal. They are, I want to make sure the English side is up. They're Flash cereal. They're cinnamon bolts.
Oh my god.
They're little cinnamon bolts. I haven't tried them yet because I wanted to use them for my apparently they're Captain Crunch. Oh, I don't even like Captain Crunch.
Why did you get them?
Because they're Flash, but they're like comic book Flash. They're not like whatever his name is, Flash.
Whatever. Which one? You could be talking about the movies one or the show one.
The show one. Because the movies one is apparently like a criminal now or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Beth told me, and I was like, wow.
I thought he was a terrible Flash anyway, so
nobody can catch them. No, so Flash cereal. I'm excited to try them. Not in as much now because they're Captain Crunch, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. There's probably more, but did we play games? I don't If we did, it was PUBG.
We we did, I think.
I think we just played like 3 rounds of PUBG. I installed it on my
Yeah.
computer to play it with Sean, but then Sean had to go to sleep because he's a little sleepy little
Wow.
baby. So
But I played with you on console, so get fucked.
I played with Alec this morning. I fell asleep to Bob Ross and I woke up at like 5:30 and Alec was in a
Bob
party.
Ross.
And I was like, do I join him at 5:30 or do I literally like my eyes were just like this and I was just like enough to turn off my console. I wanted to keep installing games, so I left it on all night. But yeah, I have games. I just haven't played it yet. That's it.
Good job.
Let's go to Sasha. How was your life week?
Not bad.
And also, what are your plans for the robot apocalypse?
Oh, jeez.
Bicycle.
Grab a bike.
Yeah, probably. Bring water.
Bring rain. Not
Yeah.
water. It has to be rain.
But we can find
It's the
water in
only
police
thing.
cars.
Got to
and
be
churches.
a torrential downpour. Pray for it. As for my weeks, not too bad. Actually celebrated a birthday. My oldest dog turned 8, so we celebrated her birthday, and then not really that much more happened as of this week, but in the weeks prior, I might be going to get my hair redone, so that's a plus. But nothing really progressive.
We're not progressive here at the ward.
No,
We're
Well,
too
I'm not.
people.
I know I'm not. But as for show and tell, I don't know if you could see it all the way, but it's a dolphin statue.
Oh my god, is a dolphin having sex with another dolphin?
Wow.
No, it's a baby
Of
dolphin.
course you
Baby
would go
dolphin
there.
following its
Alec.
parent dolphin.
What?
Yes, sick fuck.
So that they can have sex.
No.
God.
Oh my god,
God, Alec.
so could you get the recordings of animals and they're going,
It's not how dolphins sound.
That is nowhere near how dolphins. No.
I don't know. I think that was worse.
But yeah, I'm putting that
Where-
away now.
Is it
Hide
where did it like come from somewhere special?
Where did it go?
I actually got it a couple years ago when I was down in Ocean City, Maryland, from a shop that sadly closed.
Oh,
Oh no.
so as you know, like it's now a collectible.
Yeah, I have another one, but it's out of reach. And no,
Don't
Alec,
open
it is
it.
not of them doing that.
Sounds fishy.
Oh my God.
You're
No.
fishing.
Get out of here.
They're mammals.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Pass it along.
Yeah, you have to pick the next one.
Alec,
Hi.
Nice try, Alec.
Damn it.
how was your week?
I'll try and nutshell it. So I started my new job. I don't know if I still have the job.
Wow.
You don't
It's got to
know.
be a record.
I know. I do 2 days, and it's like, right. So on my first day, I had to do like a bunch of online training and shit, right? Online courses, all that crap. So I managed to do all the training that was set out for 2 weeks in one day. And then I went to the actual care home, did a day there, so yay. And then, unfortunately, it was raining ceiling for Alex. So yeah, he got attacked by a ceiling. He's never going to listen to Lionel Richie ever again. No? Okay.
It's a terrible joke.
Wait.
Dancing on the ceiling.
Mm.
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 Mm,
Anyway, so we raised the roof that night.
God damn it, Alec.
Look, we just got to laugh about it now. So yeah, since Alex was brutally attacked by the ceiling,
He-
You said we were gonna laugh about it.
exactly. I didn't go to work because I wanted to keep an eye on him. So if I get fired because of that, then I don't regret it. But we shall see.
the real question is like, are they going to believe you? It's like, yeah, the ceiling fell down on my partner.
It's got pictures.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, sure.
Yeah, I sent pictures on the
Photoshop.
Wow.
Robots. It could be robots.
It could be robots.
It's funny how you didn't ask me how I was going to take over the world.
Because we know you're just gonna have sex with the robots.
I mean, I was going to piss on them instead of water guns, but
Right.
Super Soaker.
Anyway, so I did play some games this week because I was keeping an eye on Alex, so I had time to play some games.
I had time to play games because I was watching Alex.
Exactly. It makes perfect sense. So I got the PlayStation Premium as it came out a few days ago in the UK.
You disappoint me. You disappoint me.
I play video games.
First the PS5 and then this.
I thought we're not allowed to drink
a
on this show.
mug.
It's empty. I'm telling you.
Then why have you still got it?
You know what?
I'm checking it for bugs.
Uh-huh.
It's collecting rainwater for the robots.
Anyway, since I got PlayStation Premium, it allowed me to play Super Star Wars, which was crap, but
What?
whatever.
How dare you?
I used to play the shit out of that game on the Super Nintendo.
I thought you didn't like side-scrolling games.
But Super Nintendo.
Oh my god, make up your mind.
I like Star Wars.
I played the PS5 version of Tekken 2. I didn't think I'd ever be saying that, but whatever.
Yuck.
It was fun playing that. I played Lawn Mowing Simulator.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. Unfortunately, it didn't have the dinosaur pack.
Wait,
so
that's what we talked about. Yes.
Yeah.
How is
Yeah.
it? Is it amazing?
it is amazingly boring.
Can you ride bikes to escape the robots?
Lawnmowers.
The lawnmowers, yeah.
Yeah, so I was riding the robots. That's how I take over the world with robots.
Of course.
That's what I said he'd do.
Then I played Siphon Filter, Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, and Bee Simulator. Because
Oh.
who doesn't want to go around fucking bees?
Are the bees robots?
Probably.
I hope so. I had 2 more platinums.
Let me guess. Lawn simulator and fucking
Bee Simulator.
bee simulator.
No,
Those were your 2 platinums.
I was gonna say, if you played enough of that game to get a fucking trophy, you lose at life.
You fail.
No. I got the platinums for Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remakes.
You didn't have on PS5. Oh, there's separate trophies?
Yep.
Interesting.
All I had to do was put the game into the PS5, load the data from the PS4.
Oh my god.
So you didn't get any trophies, is what you're saying?
Oh, I did. I got it in like 5 minutes. It was awesome. You should have been there.
Doesn't count.
I also
I don't even know if
started
we're counting, but
playing-
it doesn't count.
Just in case.
Look, it's me here. It's me. So, yeah. Also played DMC2, PUBG with Jazz, and started watching The Dragon Prince.
Yes!
It's okay.
I love it. It just keeps getting
You
better.
don't
and better.
like anything.
I like Cat Game.
Of course.
You haven't even played it yet. It could be the worst game ever.
It has a cat on it. That's all I had to do to like it.
God.
How do you not get this?
Dragon Prince.
Yes,
Do
is
you,
and I'm
do you
asking-
like Murdered Soul Suspect?
Yes, because obviously it has a cat. You're
Because
going
you
to
can
tell me
you can
about.
possess a cat and go
God damn it.
for like 20 hours.
Excellent. So if you're noticing that I haven't got the cat game poster up, it's
It fell on
because
Alex's face.
I kind of thought like I had to. Yes.
Hmm.
Before she landed on him. But funny enough, we went to the hospital after the sibling, cried on him. And when he was laying in bed, the sheets of paper fell off from the side and it landed on his head.
I thought you were gonna say like while he was laying in bed in the hospital, the fucking hospital ceiling came down on his face. Then he had to go to the other hospital.
Funny enough, there is actually reports of the UK hospitals of that occurring. That
Oh
for
my
did a
god, what is happening over there?
The whole
Is it the
country is
robots?
falling fucking apart.
earthquakes. I don't know. But yeah, show and tell. Is mooncake. I got this. I got this for Alex last Christmas or the Christmas before. It's not official, but someone did a really good job making it. It's even got the kind of eye thing on it. It's very cute. It was in a room with Alex when he was having a ceiling meltdown.
So maybe Mooncake did it.
Yeah, maybe a mooncake did it.
Yeah, he went "Bah!" and it went up flit. Where did you get
Yeah.
it? Because my sister wanted one, like when the show first came out, and I've always been looking for one.
I got it off eBay of some Ukrainian woman, so it might be dead by now.
Maybe
I'll
they're
have
out
a
of
look.
business.
I'll have a look, but the official Final Space website does have some plushies of mooncake. So, chocolate.
Poo.
So, Sean, how are you going to deal with robots?
Bicycles and rainwater. It's a good
Super
plan.
guns.
It's a good plan.
Or you just ride your bicycle in the
Well-
ocean.
What?
I don't know. I remember there was an ocean.
I don't think that checks out.
And we
I
got
don't
stuck
think-
on the beach.
I don't think you can do
So
that.
you could just go like splash, splash, splash.
Splish splash. Yeah. My week, it happened.
Oh,
I
yeah?
didn't play anything this week. I know. You're surprised. I'm sorry.
It's gone back to
Not the
normal now.
slightest.
I watched some stuff. I started playing or putting Buffy back on while I'm doing my sleepy time because Buffy never gets old. A little bit more 30 Rock. I'm watching this. I guess it's a documentary about like horror movies called like Eli Roth's History of Horror or something like that. That's really good. It's pretty cool because it's like I'm learning about a lot of really interesting looking horror movies that I'd never even heard about before that look really awesome, and I want to start watching those. So that's been cool. I got caught up on The Boys season 3. That's really good. I watched The Boys Diabolical, which is like a bunch of short animated episodes that are kind of based in the comic series, and they tie into the TV show as well. That was really good. What else? I think that's it. But I did find out that there is a Spriggan show on Netflix. Have anybody heard of Spriggan before? Probably not.
Spriggan.
Spriggan. It was an
Spriggan.
anime movie from like, I don't know, the 90s or like early 2000s or something like that. It was really good. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite animes. And I found out that they did a show. There's a trailer for it. It looks really good. So I'm going to try to watch that sometime next week. And yeah, it's kind of it. It's my crazy job being crazy and terrible. Lots of that. Show and tell. I have some Resident Evil Outbreak paraphernalia, and I dropped one and I don't know where it went.
Breakout
okay.
break.
Remember back in the day when you would pre-order a physical game, and they would give you physical things for it? It was fun. And they had these things, strategy guides too. And you'd pre-order Outbreak, and they give you a teeny tiny little baby worthless strategy guide. Actually, I don't even know what the hell is in this. I think it's just profiles of the characters. I don't think it's really a strategy guide. Yeah, it's just profiles.
Profiles and like the controls.
But it looks like a strategy guide. What the fuck? Oh, I guess it says right there. I guess I could read. Anyway, and it came with these shitty, terrible, like these look like they were cut out of like a fucking cereal box. They're just like shitty cardboard. But yeah, little collectible cards of some of the. Why? It's 4. They only give you 4 characters.
Isn't it like
There's 8. Like why? Where's the rest?
Dead.
And there's this thing. It is a It's actually a survival kit,
Wow.
which is kind of fitting for recent events. And it's got a water bottle, and it's got a mask that says
Get fucked.
Residential Evil Outbreak.
Residential.
Residential Evil, the true name. But yeah, I miss those days where you'd pre-order a game and you get neat little goodies to add to your collection. But those days don't exist anymore. And this came in the mail. It's not very exciting. The box is kind of lame, but it's is that upside down? I can't tell. It's Republic. It's a stealth game, and just a game that I always wanted to get. And I saw that Limited Run was doing a collector's edition of it, and I wanted to get it for my collection. But yeah,
It's the one with the French name, eh?
yeah. How you like that?
Does it have a cat in it?
It does. I don't know. I've never played it. It might have many cats.
You
Potentially.
must find out. Yeah,
But
one
yeah,
week
that's what's in
thing's
it. It's a really nice collector's edition. It's got a cool steel book, some like artwork on the postcards and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. There you go.
Neat.
Plus, I have an extra wallet. Oh look.
Yeah.
Where did you get that wallet?
If
How
you
much
go
did
to
it cost?
extra.com and use promotion code Ward Productions, you can get one too.
Or
can
you could
also-
not buy it and get Cat Game instead.
No. Don't
Wow.
listen to that guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't even know how to fight robots.
It's true.
So you can't trust him. God damn it. I closed something that I needed because I am a professional. All right. Profession minimal. Hey, guess what time it is?
5, 6,
Yep.
7.
11:30.
Yep. Now that you mention it, I can see it. It's like Village.
Yeah.
It's like ah.
I completely forgot about this.
I can
video.
appreciate it more now. Before I felt attacked, but now I get it. It's fine.
Wow.
News.
Glad to
Hello.
be of help.
Thank you. Thank you for attacking me with Village. All right, what do we have? We don't have a whole lot of news this week. So, Alec, you can rejoice. Great.
That's enough rejoicing.
Good job. Overwatch 2 pivots. It's a
What?
friend. It's a friend. Pivots.
Oh, pivot!
Pivot.
Pivot!
It's a friend's reference, you know.
Pivot.
Gotta do it. All right.
Overwatch
With
friends.
Overwatch 2 expected to launch on October 4th, Blizzard has dropped the bomb on the Overwatch 1 player base. Originally, when Overwatch 2 was announced, it was said that the game would streamline both games essentially into one experience. So Overwatch 1 and 2 would basically just kind of merge together. But now it's become the opposite. Blizzard will be shutting down the original game in favor of the sequel. Once
Yay.
Overwatch 2 launches, it will replace Overwatch 1. The game will be free to play, but overwriting a game, it comes with a lot of potential issues. Like one example is the fact that Overwatch 2 will have a 6 versus 6 mode that will replace the original game's 5 versus 5 mode. And it might seem like a small change, but character tweaks and balancing and like gameplay modifications and things like that can dramatically affect the experience, especially for long-term players. And furthermore, like with Overwatch being shuttered, like you'll no longer be able to like go back and like unlock some of the content that only that game had to offer that's probably going to get lost from the first game to the second game. You won't be able to go back and unlock any trophies or achievements or anything like that. So like that whole platform and your experience with that game is just going to be shuttered and go away for the new one. So some people might like that, some people won't, but like why remove the choice? Why not just have them both? Especially when they already announced that they were going to do both. They were going to have them both running simultaneously. Both platforms would interact with each other and kind of like share the environment. And then you could just pick whatever your preference was. If you like the 5 versus 5, or you like the new 6 versus 6, or you like how the characters are balanced in the original versus the new one, you have that choice. Sometimes when they make a sequel, it's not as good as the original, or they break a lot of things. So it's nice to have the choice to pick and choose. But that's the problem when they do things like this, is like, oh, we're just going to get rid of the old one, and then you have to play the new one. It's like the fucking what they did with what Capcom did with the Resident Evil remake games. They're like, oh, we're going to delete the last version of these games because we have the shiny new one with all the new bells and whistles and ray tracing and all this shit. And it broke the experience. Literally, people couldn't play that game anymore, so they had to revert back. But when you move forward like this, like for a games as a service game, and you're overwriting the previous one, like they can't really revert back. It's just like, okay, well, this is what Overwatch is now. Take it or leave it, and that's going to alienate a lot of people, and it's just not really a necessary thing to do. But like this is going to become more and more normal, with digital being the platform and streaming and shit, because like they don't have to continue to release new, they don't really have to do an Overwatch 2 in the future. They're just going to do Overwatch is a thing, and then they just continually update it and change it. That could be for the better, could be for the worse, but like games are going to turn into that thing that's evolving and changing all the time, and that's not necessarily a good thing. It can be, but you're at the whim of fate. It's like, are they taking the direction that you want your franchise to go, or are they going to be changing it into something that you're not even going to be interested anymore? Kind of like Resident Evil, but they're going to be overwriting things rather than, changing it over installments. They're just taking away more choice, basically, which is really not great. One positive thing to note is that Blizzard said that there's not going to be any loot boxes this time around, but
you love those.
It's just going to be replaced with more microtransactions and battle passes and things like that. They never get rid of all of it. They just kind of pick and choose what they want to do. They're going to have some kind of an element that's going to make them money, over years of people playing the game. They're going to want people to continue to spend money. It's just a matter of how they want to do that. Microtransactions, loot boxes, battle passes, season passes. They're going to do something to get that money, because that's just the landscape of it. I've never played Overwatch, so it doesn't really affect me, but I don't like seeing this happen, because, the more normal this becomes, the more we're going to see it become a thing. And I just don't think it's a good way to do things, for the reasons that I explained. How do you guys feel about that kind of becoming the norm and like the evolving game?
I think it's overrated.
Why?
Because it's Overwatch.
Elaborate.
Overwatch. Overrated. Done.
All right. Good talk, guys.
I like that. I like that there's no loot boxes.
Yeah.
But yeah. I haven't played Overwatch either, but like if they start doing that with, like you said, other games, it's not a good road for video games, man.
I mean,
like anything.
Just let these kind of things happen. So then when people fall off, no, shut the fuck up. Let these things happen, and then once the company realizes people are falling out, they're like, oh, well, I guess we'll go back to the original.
But that's not what's happening, though. Like, just because like people are buying it, they're paying for it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's their preference. Like a lot of people don't like a thing, but they'll buy it. Like, oh, say me with Resident Evil, right? Resident Evil Village came out. I bitched about it. I hated it, but I bought it. right? So I fed into that, even though I disagree with it. That's how a lot of people are in general, especially with something like this. It's not all bad, right? A lot of people like Overwatch as a game, even though it's got elements that are bad. So
Yeah.
people will just be like, okay, well, yeah, I like Overwatch, so I'm going to buy it and support it and play it. But they're enabling those behaviors. So like, but the company's still getting the money.
Yeah,
So
because
that, go ahead.
well, it's just exactly like the company doesn't care. Like if you already bought the game and you say, "Oh, I didn't like it as much," you already fucking paid them. They don't give a shit.
Right.
And if the majority of the people bought it that way, they'll be like, "Well, that's what the demand is now, apparently, according to sales."
Exactly. So you don't have that course correction. Like there's nothing speaking to the company that's saying, oh, we
Mhm.
better stop doing this because we're not going to make money. They are making money. They're making tons of money,
Shitty
but
road for video games.
they're still doing shitty practices that don't benefit games in general or the industry. It just benefits them financially.
You know what? I think Axter should work on a card wallet thing where it stops you from buying bad video games. Ah!
It like automatically burns your credit card when you're about to pay for like the shittiest thing.
That would be
Like
amazing.
Sean's like about to buy a PS5 at Walmart to play the Resident Evil 9, and the extra's like it just shrinks into like a black hole.
That's another good example. Like, again, I don't want a PS5, but I'm considering it because I want to play Resident Evil 4 on console. I want to get trophies in Resident Evil 4, and I want a physical version. You know, if I just buy it on Steam, I don't get to add it to my collection. I don't have a physical copy of it, and I'm playing it in an ecosystem that I don't enjoy. Like I don't want to play it on Steam and get Steam achievements. Steve achievements. You know, I want to get trophies. I want to add to my other Resident Evil trophies that I have on the PlayStation ecosystem. So like it's just going to, if I don't play it on the platform that I want, I'm getting a watered down experience, and I don't want to do that to myself. So like I'm considering getting a fucking PS5. And at the end of the day, whatever my reasons may be, I would be supporting that platform that I don't believe in. But that's what I'm talking about. Like my purchase is saying, hey, even though I hate it in terms of Sony, they're like, oh, he likes it. You know, this must be the right,
Mikey,
even
he
though
likes
I
it.
completely disagree with that. I'm just getting it for my personal reasons, but I'm feeding that machine that's going more and more digital. But that's how things work. You know, the things used to be that way where it's like, okay, we're going to release this thing. It does well enough for us to continue to go that direction, or it doesn't. And then they reevaluate, right? But things are so ambiguous now. Like it's not all bad or all good. It's like things are changing. It's like the game comes out broken, and then they fix it, and then they change it, and then they balance it, and they do all these things. Some of it's good, some of it's bad, but like enough of it is good enough that the trajectory stays the same and it's going in a bad direction. That's the problem.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Stimulating conversation, Alec. Thank you.
What do you think?
You make a
Nah.
good point. You make a good point. Sasha, do you have anything to contribute to that?
Nah.
I just agree with everyone else. I think it's just absurd. And then they also are going to remove the first one. Like, what if people want to play the first one to get into it to see what it's about and all that? If they're going to get rid of it and replace it with the second one, then you basically are getting rid of the first one. And what if, like I said, like people want to play the first one, they won't be able to, and that's just not cool.
My console, my choice.
That's a really
Yeah.
good point too. Like if you just kind of boil it down, like how stupid is that? You're literally erasing one and calling it two. Like that is the dumbest fucking thing ever. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna take, you know, whatever, Metal Gear Solid 1, and we're just gonna, you know, overwrite that with Metal Gear Solid 2. That doesn't exist anymore. There is no Metal Gear Solid 1 anymore. It's just 2. 2 is the beginning. 2 is the thing now.
No,
Like
no,
that's
no.
the dumbest thing ever. Why would you ever fucking do that?
It's just
Like,
Metal
if
Gear
you wanna-
Survive.
Like, if
One.
you want to do that, at least like make 2 a 1 remake or something, like a re-edit or something.
remake the
not just
master,
dish the
remaster.
first one.
But like you have to explain that. You have to legitimize that, because like if you don't know anything about Overwatch or whatever game and it says 2, why would you buy that unless you
Overwatch
played
1 Part 2.
Like for me, I need to play the ones before I'm going to play the new one. If
Yeah.
like game X 5 comes out, I'm not just going to start at 5. I'm going to want to know like, well, what is 1 through 4? What's the story before that? I'm going to look into that first, or at least at the same time, and buy them all together so that I can get caught up. But if 1 is gone or 1 through 4 are gone and now there's just 5, like I'm not going to know the reason for that, unless I research it. But like at a glance, I'm going through whatever digital store, I'm looking on a store shelf or whatever, and I see 5 and I never see 1, I'm probably never going to buy that game, right? Because I'm not going to know to look it up and figure out, oh, well, everything's just in 5 now or whatever. 1 doesn't exist. It's fucking stupid. It just doesn't make sense to do shit like that. But again, if everybody just buys 2, then that tells the company, oh, this is just a normal behavior for us to do. So let's stop making 1. We'll just start at 3. It's like fucking Goat Simulator. We're fuck 2. We're just gonna do 3.
Yeah,
that as a joke, but like
with the style of that game, that made sense.
yeah,
though.
it does make sense.
Mhm.
But again, if you're not in on the joke, that could
You're like,
happen. People would be, well, where the
go
fuck
out of
is
your
3?
way to find number 2.
Yeah, right. So it's like if they took that, if there was a 2 and they just turned 3 into the new 2 and 2 doesn't exist anymore, like it's madness. It doesn't make any sense to do shit like that.
It's like sending somebody into a garage store to buy headlight fluid. Not gonna find it, but if you're not in on the joke, you don't know what you're gonna look for days. So it's a headlight fluid of video games.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna call it now.
That's fair.
What?
It's poo-poo.
Headlight
poo-poo.
fluid, Alec.
Hey, Lo.
Hi.
Hi.
That's Halo?
Speaking of exactly, yeah,
fuck?
right. Speaking of microtransactions, Halo Master Chief Collection might have some as well. 8 years after initial release, 343 Industries is looking at allowing players to buy Spartan points to use along with the in-game currency of season points that are earned through gameplay. This will allow new players to buy what items they want if they don't want to invest the time, or allow completionists the ability to pick up items they are missing. Yay. Or, you could have fun and rewarding ways of unlocking things.
Nah.
Not have to grind unrealistic amounts of time to get the item that you want. Oh, I have to play for 100 hours to get this helmet that I want. Fun. Or spend money, and that's what they're counting on. Like they want you to feel like, oh shit, I don't want to spend all this time, or I'm never going to be able to get this item that I want. Guess I'll spend money. But just because people spend the money to get the thing they want doesn't necessarily make that a good business model, but it tells the company that it is because they're getting the money.
Yeah, it's a good marketing strategy.
And again, it's not about this specific instance of the thing. It's about the ramifications of the thing and it spreading and becoming mainstream and more aggressive. Like, what was it? I think it was the second Shadows of Mordor or what Shadows of War or whatever that game was, where that game had microtransactions and you could unlock everything in the game. You don't have to spend anything, but they padded it so hard that you had to play, like you would never be able to unlock everything just by playing. So they made it so that if you do want to unlock everything, even though you can get it in the game, you're going to spend your entire life playing that game to unlock everything. So they made it more appealing to spend money to get the points to just buy what you want. And like people will lean into that because it's like it's a manipulation tactic. Because it's like, okay, yeah, we're telling you can earn everything that you want for free, but can you? Like, not really. You could pick and choose a couple of things here and there that you can work towards. It's going to take a long time to get there, but at the end of the day, you're going to have to spend the money to get everything that you want, and they're manipulating you by telling you, hey, you can unlock everything for free. again, like the more and more we use those models and it becomes normal, the more that shit starts to be
Spell?
manipulated and changed, and it turns into something worse. Battlefield did that as well. I can't remember the numbers, but like to unlock somebody like Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, you had to play something like 100, 150
Battlefront?
hours or something like that. Did I say Battlefield? I always mix up the two.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Battlefront.
Battlefield would probably have DLC for Star Wars, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, Battlefront. But yeah, it's like, of course, everybody, if you're a Star Wars fan, you're gonna want to play,
Oh.
Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader. Those are iconic characters. But you literally have to spend like a week constantly playing this game to get one character. Like that's not going to be appealing for most people. They're going to break down and just spend the money if they really want that character. It's not right.
The multiplayer mode on Tomb Raider to play Lara.
Right.
To play as Lara, like literally the only main character in the entire fucking game. No, you're gonna play as some random runt with his fucking toque on.
Yeah, if I remember right, Lara was the last character.
Lara's the last character, and it's more than a week to fucking grind to get that. I don't even have it because I get frustrated. You get so frustrated that you're like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna pay the money so I can actually enjoy the game."
Right, and again, they could be okay. Well, for this particular game, Lara's the last thing that you unlock, but for just $1, you can get her now. And then everybody buys that character for $1 because it's worth $1 this time to get the character that you want without investing all that time and effort.
Yeah.
But then guess what? When they do Tomb Raider 2, it's not $1 anymore, it's $5.
It's $2.
And then you're kind of tailoring people's experience. You're building those expectations into the game over time, over different iterations, and it's just a little bit grosser every time that they do it. But like you're getting used to it. It's like, oh, it's just $1. Oh, it's just $5. And then it's normal.
Yeah.
Like that's the fucked up thing.
And I don't know if like the majority is the same way as me, but like repetitive shit like that, like if I've played the game for a month every day trying to get like the main character, my favorite character to play, and I finally get it, I don't want to fucking play anymore.
Right?
Like,
yeah, you're done. You're angry.
Like this is giving me Street Fighter 5 vibes to you when you were trying to get all that shit and like broke your controllers and shit like that. And then they're like, for $10, you can unlock the whole thing. And you're like, no, I'm in this to win it. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it was $10, but like you could have, you were saying like you could have just fucking paid for it. But what's the point of putting it in the game? The whole thing is stupid.
Right. Again, it's manipulation is all it is.
Yeah.
Because in their marketing, literally, like with Street Fighter, oh, you can earn everything in the game. Yeah, but I played a lot of Street Fighter 5, a stupid amount, and I earned maybe enough to buy 2 characters out of like 20. Like clearly, you cannot earn everything in that game.
And when you finally get them, they release more.
Yeah, it's just bullshit. It's
fucking
yucky.
Bullshit. I still have it. It's fucking bullshit.
Fucking bullshit. It's true. That guy knows what he's talking about. Listen to him.
Yep.
Yep.
You can buy him for your phone. You can buy him for your phone for $10.
I don't know why this image is. Oh, yes, I do. Do I?
Hey, I mentioned that game last week.
Why is it being weird?
Oh, you got that dial-up going.
What? Oh, I think it's too big. Shut up, Alec.
What?
I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, it does look like dial-up.
Yeah.
Make the noises. Not those noises. All right, we got there. I don't think that's right, but yeah, all right. Dread Out 2 is coming to consoles. This July.
Dread Out 2?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. What?
Why not Dread Out 1?
What
the fuck? Here we go again.
Right? It's happening again.
God damn it.
This July, the previously PC exclusive will hit Xbox Series, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5 for $19.99. Of course, there's no physical.
Yay.
But yeah, the trailer looks really awesome. It kind of looks like a mixture of like Fatal Frame, Clock Tower, and Silent Hill, which is like a really good mixture of survival horror games. But yeah, I have the trailer that we can observe together.
Champagne.
I mean, are we gonna have to wait a week for it to download, or
Wow.
The picture wasn't
Yeah.
loading. It's just like the picture's on my other monitor, and it's like way too big. Like it doesn't fit in the screen, so I had to like drag it to fit it into the preview. I don't know.
My fee is way
It's
too
not the
good.
connection. That's what I'm saying. All right, here we go.
Let's get this vengeance party started!
Just a fucking heavy metal out of nowhere. Like,
I know it's kind of random, but yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm debating. I
I
kind of want
enjoyed
to
the
wait
first one. So
and see if like maybe limited run or somebody does a physical version of it, or maybe if it goes on sale, I'll buy the digital. But I don't want to spend $20 on it. It's too much for digital. It's no bueno.
have you
Yeah.
ever played the first one?
I have not.
It looks pretty close to the first one. It looks generally like the same thing.
Well, one of the like bullet points or whatever for the game was like that this one has combat. The first one didn't have combat. I guess it was just like you run and hide or something. Maybe. I don't know. I've never played it. So.
I don't remember.
so aren't you gonna go for the first one, Sean, rather than
Not
second?
that you're a PC
yeah.
game.
If I can, again, I can probably get that one super cheap on Steam.
Mhm.
But yeah. But
Okay.
I know I can get it. So I can, if they do a physical version, I can buy that, never open it, and I can download Steam. Or on Steam, I can download the first one and play that. If I like it enough, maybe I'll open two. Or
You're
maybe I
really
never
making
will.
your own museum, aren't you, Sean? You're not playing these games. You're just making a museum.
Yes. Yes. You found me out. How dare you?
Are you
And
Swedish?
that, did you ask if I'm Swedish?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I'm
maybe.
from Sweden.
I don't know.
No, I'm Ada.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have a chew on your meatballs?
It's time for a game.
Carlos?
I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
time for a gam.
Wow.
Okay, it's game time.
Look, it's been a long week. I don't remember what buttons are.
Wow. Did you get hit in the head?
I hope I do.
Secondhand concussion.
Yeah. So, Jazz, you have a game.
I have two myself. Die Hard. You mean right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. I have. I have. I guess we can start with the classic. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, classic. Who's that motherfucker? It's been a while, so I figured I'd bring it back.
Has it? Oh yeah, it has.
Isn't
Has
it
it?
about time we find out who is actually the motherfucker? I mean, come on.
It's
This
jazz.
is every week.
Jazz.
It's Sean.
It's jazz.
It's Sean.
It's not going to be me, is it?
Oh, you're the fatherfucker. All right. You know the rules, so let's go. Number one. Who's that motherfucker? Oh, wait. No, we're good. Okay. There we go.
It is Sid Whitman from Mega Man.
You're right. Wrong.
What?
No. What?
It's a robot
Quick,
Oh
let me
my
piss on it.
God.
before it gave up. It looks like Chuck Green
From Dead
from
Rising?
The Chuck Green
Dead or
Adventures.
Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. From Dead Rising 2, the second.
Dead Rising 2 the second.
Mhm. It's the sequel to the second game.
Yep.
And they overwrote the first game with
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Good, because that was terrible.
What?
Sasha.
I think I'm gonna say Chuck as well. Or
Alec.
I'm gonna say it is Mario.
It's a good guess.
Yes. All right, now
Solid.
I'll be right.
Solid.
It's a good guess. Unfortunately, not good enough, but it's a good guess. And the answer is beep, boop, beep, boop. It's Chuck Green.
Hey.
Chuck Green.
Chuck Green.
Number 2. Who that?
Carlos.
What?
Ignore this. I tried to alt tab and I failed in life.
Technical difficulties.
Alt tab ruining my life.
it was the giraffe.
I had to zoom in a little bit to this one, so it's a little like weird
Carlos.
looking.
Think it's Forrest.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Forrest Spire.
Spear.
Spure. It could be Carlos.
It's Captain Crunch.
Captain Carlos. Crunch.
Sasha?
Krauser Cartwheel Crunch.
I have nothing. I have no idea.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia surprise. It is Carlos.
Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice job cutting it out.
You know what? The images they fucked up for me today. They were just
Oh,
real fucking stupid.
poo-poo.
Who's that motherfucker?
It is the fat guy from Left 4 Dead 2.
I'm gonna say Coach from Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, that guy.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, that guy.
Well,
I was like a boomer.
yeah. I think so too.
I could have said something else, but it would have been offensive.
No.
So saying the fat guy
that
is
wasn't
what
offensive.
you went with.
Yeah,
That was the less offensive route. All right.
exactly.
Okay, so you two are saying Coach. Sean.
Said the same goddamn thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong. It's actually Jonah from Tomb Raider.
Wow.
Jonah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. Who's that motherfucker?
It's a milk lady person man thing.
Great guess, Alec. Great guess.
The fat
From
one.
any game that has milk.
Before they gave up.
Yeah.
I want to say Jill because of the hat.
It's the fat mailman guy lady before he gave up. From Left 4 Dead.
Hi.
Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Hi.
Is it Mei Ling from
We're
MGS4?
playing Who's That Motherfucker? What? It's Beth.
Maybe?
What did
I don't
Alex say?
know.
Mei Ling from MGS4.
Okay. And what did you guys say?
You
I
said they
heard-
didn't know.
Really?
The fat mailman lady
Oh, okay.
thing.
Is that your final
Before they gave
answers?
up. Yeah.
Alex got it.
Oh, yeah.
I figured he would. We just took a little detour getting there, but I figured he'd get it. Oh, it's this motherfucker. I like that all of the ones I'm picking are super generic.
It looks like the other Left 4 Dead guy, the not fat one.
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe. uh, the redneck. The hell's his
Louis.
name?
I'm gonna say it's
Lois.
Lois. Yeah. Fuck.
Tom Fisher from Splinter Cell series.
It's clearly Sean.
Benny Moonshine McGivern. I don't remember. I don't know his name.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, Cotton Eye Joe. While he was giving up.
It's John Jacob Jed something
Jingle
Smith.
Bells, Heimer.
Jingleheimer Smith. It's my name too. You think I would remember?
Redneck guy with the t-shirt and shoes.
Why?
And shoes. And he's probably got pants. I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Has he got the shoes on his hands?
Maybe. You
Is
know
that
who
your
I'm
final-
talking about.
Is that your final answer?
The guy with the shoes and the shirt. From Left 4
Sasha,
Dead.
do you have any actual guesses?
No.
You mean Ellis?
Was that his name?
I think so.
Maybe.
Either Ellis or
Ellis with the shoes and the shirt
Yeah.
Oh, I
and the pockets. See?
He's got the shoes. I see them.
I
wow.
told you.
And he's got the
And
shirt.
the shirt. The shirt's right
He's got
there.
When you said
everything you said
redneck,
he
I
had.
thought
How
you were
can you
gonna
not
say.
know?
I thought you were gonna say Francis. I was like, "There's so many rednecks in that game."
No, he's the biker. Redneck.
What's the difference? Who is
Wha-
this motherfucker?
The girl with the hair.
The girl with the hair tattoo
Yeah.
and one shoe.
Half a
Question
shoe.
is before or after she gave up?
3/4 of a glove. Who the hell is that? I don't know. I have no
Who the
idea. Is it a
hell are
clown?
you?
Did they lick a battery?
Did they give up?
Batteries?
Batteries?
Is it a robot?
Maybe.
It's a bicycle
Yeah. You're right.
in the rain with 3/4 of a glove.
Like,
And half a shoe.
You have to get the right pronoun. It's
I need a name, or you all fail.
it's,
Well, you all
it's,
fail anyway, but
It's Jazz Clock.
it's a robot. We
Cloud.
created a robot that can simultaneously nap and eat snacks.
Oh, is it oh god, I'm terrible with names.
Uh,
The guy with the pants.
Fuck off.
it's either the girl with
Listen,
this.
they all seem to be wearing pants. You are no longer accepting this answer.
Reno or Rude?
Reno, yes. Thank you.
Janet Reno?
He does look like a lady. It looks like Ellen DeGeneres. It's the
As a
suit.
bike
It's
Oh
the
my-
suit.
Before or
Who's
after they
this
gave up?
motherfucker?
with 1/4 of a glove. Who the fuck?
No, you have to tell me that. Who the
Oh,
fuck?
you're right. Damn it. I forgot how to play.
Hi.
Kendo picking fruit in a field of bikes.
Because you know what else do you do in the fucking zombie apocalypse when your daughter's dying?
Exactly.
Pick some fruits. And pick some fruits. What? Open a beer? I swear I didn't give him any.
Is it a Gatling gun or a fucking basket of apples? I don't. What am I-
Mm.
No, I actually just think it's some video game character playing bongos.
Well, it's
could be.
definitely a video game character.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Will I get half a point for that?
No,
Oh.
Is it Fallout Boy from the band, not from
it is my
Fallout?
mom.
Your mom.
F. Who is it? Say it really loud.
Call of Duty man lady.
Okay, that's Sean's guess. I'm locking in your answer.
Okay.
Alec,
Okay. It looked taller than Mario, so it must be Luigi playing
Okay.
bongos.
locked in. Sasha?
I want to say maybe Chris.
Playing bongos?
Chris.
I feel like it's not though. I don't know.
Well, Sasha gets the point because it's not.
Oh, wow.
It's wait. I got it.
Just
It's
kidding.
not.
It's Chubby Wesker with a basket full of half shoes
It's the guy from GTA
on a
5.
bicycle.
Oh, wow.
I was close.
What?
You-
Straight up looks like Bruce Willis.
He does.
Yeah. It's John McClane getting off the airplane,
Michael
making
McLean.
fist with your toes.
Mhm.
Okay, so the cutout again was a little fucked up because of the zoom in. So it looks like somebody who's having a seizure.
It's Regina.
Gina.
Regina Redfield.
You don't know that. What?
Or is it Jazz playing tricks with us? It is Jill Valentine in the Regina costume.
Ooh.
I feel like it.
Or
could
is
be
it Barry
Rebecca.
Burton in a Regina
Yeah.
costume?
Ray Burton in a Jill costume and a Regina costume. Playing basketball
With half shoes
before she gave up.
And bongos.
on a bicycle made out of rain.
My straw just flicked my Dr. Pepper in my nose. Smells like strawberries. What'll it be? What'll it be?
It's Regina.
Regina? Sean says Regina.
Jillina, yeah.
Jelena.
Claire Regina Field.
Sasha, what's your guess? What's your guess? What's your name?
That name sucks.
Going
I
to
want-
flip. If you go 10 seconds.
I want to say Rebecca Chambers.
Rebecca Chambers. And we flip. And I think Alec got it because it is Jill.
Ah, shit.
But Jill.
Ah, shit.
It was a tarp.
Ah, shit. It was a tarp. Who's that motherfucker?
Rebecca, wait. What did you do to this?
Rebecca, wait.
Rebecca needs to put on weight.
That is
It's Rebecca.
definitely Rebecca after she gave up.
Is the gun like just stabbed into her chest or something?
Or that is a very skinny arm.
I'm gonna say it is a vacuum cleaner.
Riding a bike
Also playing bongos.
without shoes.
Ooh.
And one glove. Fingerless glove.
Is it the chick from that N64 game?
Joanna Dark.
Yeah,
I think
that
you're right.
bitch.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to say samesies.
You say it's so gay.
Sasha, what you gonna say?
I have no idea.
Time crisis man, woman, person.
Cookie Monster.
No guesses.
Really?
No guesses?
No.
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 I flip. I'm actually really amazed with this one, Alec. It is Joanna Dark.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I didn't
I'm
even-
proud of you.
I didn't
I've
even
done well
think
today.
about it, how much it looked like Rebecca. Like I didn't even click into that. But then when you guys said Rebecca, and asked what I did to it, it looked like I fucking, you know how like you turn a rag to like get the water out of it?
Yeah,
It
that's
looked
exactly what it
that.
looks
It's
like.
like twisted. A weird
Yep.
fucking ghost thing. And the last one. Who's this motherfucker?
What the fuck?
Hi, Ethan. Hi, buddy. Who's that motherfucker?
The only thing
Where's
I
my
can
cereal?
think it would be Shantae.
Don't eat my cereal.
Thinking
or my
it's a
popcorn.
Final Fantasy character somewhere along the line. With chicken butt.
With chicken butt. Claire Redfield with chicken butt.
Cool.
Doc.
It's Sean Tay.
Who the fuck is Shantae?
Wow.
Well, then it's clearly not Shantae then.
Who's Shantae?
She's a pirate lady
In?
Shantae.
Oh.
You know, it has a long nose, so maybe it's from Zelda.
Pinocchio. Oh.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, I think you're right, Alec. Long nose lady from Zelda, from a Zelda game.
I'll accept that answer.
Man, I've done well today.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
also
said.
because you said
Noboru.
pirate, and they're kind of like pirates. So
And chicken butt.
that
Chicken butt
what?
pants.
No, they're just wearing genie pants.
Chicken butt pants.
That was who's that motherfucker?
Good job, everybody.
Congratulations, y'all suck.
Wow. Wow.
All
Well,
right, let's play Reverse and Remember.
uh,
Go back
there.
to the grandma conversation.
No.
It wasn't a conversation. It was just your sick mind.
God, you sent me the one that doesn't have the clear background.
You get over it. Anyway, first one is
The fucking music.
There's like no words.
Just a lot of grunting.
No.
One part sounded a little bit like Bowser's Castle kind of thing, like that. Mer, mer, mer. You might have to play it again.
Yeah,
okay.
Sam. What the fuck is that? It does almost sound like a Mario game, but
Right?
what is that shit at the end?
It sounds like that do 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 like when you
Yeah,
the little victory music. I'm gonna say Mario.
yeah. I think you're
Sasha?
right.
Yeah, I'm with Jazz.
Mario.
Okay, you're
Mario.
wrong. Here's the original.
Fuck is that?
Is that some Tekken shit?
Yes, it is Kuma's ending in Tekken 5.
Sounds like a
Wow.
shitty baseball studio music.
All right.
A shitty baseball studio music.
You know, like the organ, like meh, 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 like when they're trying to play, but the guy's like drunk, so it sounds like garbage, and the ball gets hit out, and it's like, like, I mean, like a baseball game on like a Super Nintendo or something.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Shitty
Here's the
Sports.
next one. Shut up.
Fuck you. That's it.
Was that it?
Yep.
Beginning sounded like my stomach.
Here it is again.
Mega Man.
I have no idea. That doesn't sound vaguely familiar at all. Someone with nunchucks.
Oh, it's the Lion King game from the Super Nintendo. Yeah.
Sasha.
Sounded like a type of Zelda game to me.
Oh wait. Can you play it one more time?
Mm-hmm.
Aladdin.
Okay, you're all wrong. Here's the original.
The fuck is that?
I've heard that before, but I don't know what it is.
It is Lara Croft being killed by a T-Rex.
Shit.
In the original Tomb Raider.
I didn't know what that sounded like because I never fucking got killed by the T-Rex.
You could look it up on YouTube.
Killed by Dr. Pepper though.
Okay, here is your next one.
Heavy Rain. What the fuck?
A helicopter. The game.
Helicopter simulator.
It's Lawnmower Simulator.
Robo bicycle escape simulator. In the rain edition.
One more time.
Is it PUBG?
Oh,
The plane and then
look
the air.
at you, yeah.
It's a game with wind. There's
There's
not a lot
it
of
has
those.
to be that. It's either that or like Resident Evil 0 with the helicopter. But I think you're right. I think it's PUBG.
Sasha.
I guess so. I'm gonna say PUBG as well.
And you guys are right. It is PUBG.
I was like, what else would have like wind and plane sounds that Alec would have pulled the fucking audio from?
All right. How about this one?
Was that a cat?
Okay, that did
game.
sound like a cat.
Cat game. What the fuck could that be?
Like, I want to hear it again, but just the
music?
end part, because the other part was just wow, 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 wow.
Yeah,
wow.
the music part kind of sounded familiar though.
That's a cat.
The fuck?
I would say cat game.
Yeah, I'm going cat game. That's what I said at the beginning, and I'm sticking with it.
Jazz.
My first thought was Life is Strange when you're rewinding and it goes like.
Oh.
But I don't remember a cat.
Okay. It is Stray. Cat game is the original.
I think
It's a game that hasn't been played yet.
It is from the trailer.
It's not that I would have recognized it anyway.
Hello, Jill.
Okay. Nearly done, guys. We've got a few more. So, how about this one?
Resident Evil.
Can recognize
yes.
Jill's voice anywhere.
Sounds like Barry.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's
I
the part that
wonder-
really gives it away. Oh!
No, Jill's voice was like super recognizable.
I recognize Barry immediately.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize the first voice. It sounded like Resident Evil, but I couldn't place who it was. And then I heard like the what is it voice.
Whoa.
Whoa, yeah, that would have sold it right there. I think you
Okay,
can
so
play it forward, yeah.
It's the original.
It looks like he was killed by a crow or something. Whoa. This hall is dangerous. There must be a back door somewhere.
You remixed it though.
Let's try to find it first, shall we? Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Oh,
Okay.
Barry.
What about this one then? Ready?
The fuck?
Fuck was that? Do it again.
Okay.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
I got nothing.
One more.
Yakuza.
It's like Sims.
It does sound like Sims.
For Flyfur.
Serious.
Okay, have some guesses.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Nope.
Yakuza. It's wrong, but it's my guess.
It is not Yakuza. It is.
Let's see. I'm Francis, and that's Grandpa Bill, and there's zombies out here. Open the goddamn door!
Left for Dead.
Francis.
Yeah.
Francis.
We thought of written it, so there we go. Right,
Francis.
the final one.
What?
What the fuck?
What was that?
Do you want to hear it again? Here we
Okay.
go.
Sure, I don't think
Maybe.
it's gonna help, but
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, no, she no, she no, why? I spoke there with Yalla more ass and as me see about it. Yes, stop. Oh, no, stop, stop.
is it Wario in something? Wario
like-
beating the shit out of Mario.
Yeah, because in the one of the parts, it does sound like they're fighting something.
Jill says RE7 dinner table.
Mm,
I don't remember what the actual dialogue sounds like because I just remember the Charborg thing.
I don't know. The intensity of the voice sounds wrong.
Do it one more time,
more
just
time,
for
yeah.
funsies.
Okay.
Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, no, she no, she no, why? I spoke there with Yalla more ass and as me see about it. Yes, stop. Oh, no.
Oh,
Stop.
is it Resident Evil 4?
Tatsumaki Sabukaku.
Any other guesses?
I'm gonna go with Sean. It's the background noise. It sounds like there's people in the back.
Right. And like when you shoot them in the legs and shit, they make those
Groaning
that
noises.
pains or whatever. Yeah.
Oh. Nah. I was gonna say it sounds maybe like Brian Irons, but it would be a lot more echoed. Brian Irons.
Yeah, the voice sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I reveal?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna be with the rest of them. I'm gonna say RE4 as well.
Here is the original.
Left, right, right, squad, halt, about, turn.
Fuck
Never
is
have I
that?
seen such a shower in all my life. You recruits are here for one reason only, and that reason is war. I said war. Are you in love, Private? Then don't look at me or give me nightmares.
It is Hogs of War.
Is that my punishment for not playing it yet?
Yes. And that's right at the start as well.
Damn it.
It is hilarious. You should play it.
It's on my list.
Oh, the
And I don't have to
pigs
worry
are
about opening it
marching.
because it's open.
Yeah.
Shocker.
And that was Reverse and Remember. Well, hey.
That is not what I wanted.
Reverse and remember.
Well, shit.
Shit, balls, shit.
Shitty shit, ball shit.
Right. Since my next game is short, let's just do that one quickly and then Jazz can do Herbie.
Okay.
So this is woke up looking like this. After these video games are changed to appeal to the woke, can you identify who they really are?
The number 3 is Time Crisis Man.
Number 2 looks like Far Cry.
Yeah, number 2 is the definition of insanity guy from Far Cry. I don't know who the other one is. Prince.
Video game character formerly known as Prince.
There it is.
It's funny because no, not even. I was like, if you like crop out part of the face, but it still doesn't.
Sheva? No.
It's the thing in the face, like the bullet or burn mark or whatever. I can't place what that would be.
Yeah, I don't recognize it.
Well, you got 2 right. It is Vass from Far Cry, and it is Richard Miller from Time Crisis with a happy smile. But what's the
It looks
first
really
character?
creepy with a gun. It's
It's
just
like
like,
Spider face. Like, I got all the time in the world.
I killed my wife. I feel like I should know who that is, though. It's the eyes.
Lovely,
Maybe a
aren't they?
GTA character?
I'm like trying to block the face to see just the eyes to see if like I don't know, is it like Assassin's Creed or something?
No. I don't think so.
You don't know.
What? I don't know.
Okay. 10, 9, 8,
7.
7, 6, 5, 4,
7.
3,
7.
7, 1.
7
Two.
again.
There's the answer for you, Sean. And you can put it up.
Alrighty.
I'm
I hear birds.
Sorry. I'll read you guys later.
good.
Okay.
I swore he looked GTA themed.
I still don't know, but I've seen that picture before.
Okay, so it is Cat from DMC Devil May Cry.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Cat DMC Devil May Cry.
To be honest, my next guess was going to be Halo.
Hmm.
A Halo
Interesting.
character.
Well, that was the game. It's a bit rubbish, but it's a quick one, but never mind.
Rubbish. All right, Jazz. Show me
Hello.
what you got.
Hello. So there's nothing to show for this one because it's just like an idea I had that required absolutely no setup because it's just done on the spot. A while back, Alec had a game where we went through the alphabet and we had to name video games titles. We like rotated, everybody had a different letter. So I thought we could do the same thing but with video game characters. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Yeah, but like we can only do it so many times with game titles because we'll just start using the same ones, right? So I figured we could do that with video game characters, and I'm gonna be mean and make Sean start with A. And then I guess the order on my screen it can go Sean, Sasha, Alec, me, and so on. And I've given 0 thoughts to this, by the way, so I honestly yeah.
You know, that might be a video game
Alice.
character.
Wait, Alec, did we do like everybody had to do the same letter and then we moved on? Is that what we did
I
last
thought
time?
it was what you had to start with the last letter of the name from the person before. Wasn't that it?
That was a different game, but
Oh.
I think if we just take it in terms of this
We've
one,
done
and
so
then-
many games.
That's true. So we could do that. We could do that. I just thought it would be fun to just like kind of rotate it around.
Yeah, we could rotate around, do it differently. Yeah, let's do that.
So just Sean starts with A, then Sasha B, and so on.
Mhm.
Or the last letter of the one you said.
Now
Yeah,
we
fuck
can-
it.
Which
Just
one are we
do
doing?
this.
We're doing
Let's
it.
stick
So
with-
Yours starts with A, and whatever you say, the last letter, Sasha has to use that one to start the next character.
I already said it.
Yeah. What was it? I missed it.
Alice.
Alice. Oh,
Alice. From Alice Madness Returns.
okay.
Like Alice in Wonderland, Alice.
And we can't use the same one twice, by the way. I think we did that with states or countries or something.
Countries.
So you have to start with an E, Sasha.
Damn.
I got one.
Yeah,
course.
I'm pretty sure we have the same one.
Probably.
Oh, Ellis from Left 4 Dead.
Nope. Ah, hell.
That's not what I had.
Oh,
Alec,
no?
you're S.
Snake.
Wow, really?
Which brings you back to E. Ellie.
So now
This is
Sean
another
has
E.
E.
Yeah.
Edward. Well, are we just doing first name or full name? Or
Let's just keep
That's
it
what-
first name.
okay.
Yeah. I mean, Edward would be the first one who
Yeah.
has a last name, but
Yeah, Edward.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
back to E again.
Sorry.
Eliza.
So many E's.
From what?
Tekken.
Hey, duh.
God damn it. A again. Fuck.
Nah.
Alyssa from Clock Tower.
Ooh. A again.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Ashley.
Man.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Alec, why?
Yoshi.
Yeah.
How- I. Starts with an I. Irving.
Oh,
G.
Gabe from Siphon Filter.
Oh, back to E.
E again.
It's all fucking A and E.
Can we do last names?
We said we told Sean first names.
Oh.
I think we have to stick to first names.
Okay.
If you drop out, you're out.
Forever.
Forever.
um.
Do you have the Jeopardy music, Alec?
No.
No.
Dude,
music,
well, we
dude.
get flagged anyway, so no. Can't do that.
He just plays it in reverse.
Good.
Probably sound like a fucking nightmare.
Emily.
So, Yaboto.
Excuse me? Who?
Yaboto. No, Yamoto. So,
Yamamoto.
From
Yeah.
Ghost
Yamamoto.
of Tunisia?
yeah,
Who is that from? Or what is that from?
it's Yamoto is a character from Devil May Cry.
The sword?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a
That's
character.
It is.
Thing's not alive.
How do you know?
Because I played all the games.
All right,
Fuck's name starts with.
Yuri.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
From what?
I was like trying to think of a name that starts with O.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So just Yuri. We'll say from Yakuza because it's like
Yeah.
Street Fighter.
I again. God damn it.
I mean, you give me two Y's. I mean, come on.
Oh, Ingrid Hunnigan.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. She has a
A
first
D?
name.
Uh,
He's nuts.
Fucking D.
Beep boop.
Oh, Drake from Uncharted.
Number
E again.
God damn it. I already
E
picked,
forever.
I already did like 5 minutes just picking the last one.
I have one ready for E in case it has to fall on me with it.
For emergencies.
Yeah, which starts with E, surprisingly.
To be fair, we said one that nobody picked that you could probably use.
It's true.
Don't remember it.
Oh shit.
My bad memory.
So I have 2 then.
Oh shit.
Evelyn.
Thanks, Sean.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. It's one of them.
Oh hell.
Is there an E at the end of Evelyn or no?
Yeah.
No, I don't
No?
think there is.
There
I think
isn't?
I don't think so. Is there?
I thought it was like
Evelyn? I don't think
The
there. Are you
end?
talking about Resident Evil 7, Evelyn?
yeah.
Or which?
I think there is. Like,
Maybe.
I thought it was N.
Yeah, it's an E at the end of Eveline.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's written the French way.
Evelyn.
So Alec E.
Hello,
Ethan.
Andrew. Welcome.
Oh, Ethan.
Who? Ethan? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. I don't accept that.
Oh, actually, Sean. Drake is his last name. You fuck.
Oh,
Oh, shit. You're right.
busted.
So we could either eliminate Sean or go all the fucking way back, and I think Sean should be eliminated.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fine. Fuck.
Oh shit.
So Nathan.
Though I have one that I could use. And it is Drake. It's the one that I fucking said.
Okay, then we can continue then. Fine.
It's like
Go with an
Drake
N,
of the
Sean.
99 Dragons or whatever that shitty Xbox game.
So now you have an N, Sean, then. Yeah, fuck.
I have an N.
I think in that case we could do like 2 more
Yeah,
rounds.
I won't use yours. You can keep that one for later.
Mine.
Well, you said Nathan, but it's
Yeah.
me, right?
No, I said Nathan, and now it's
Oh.
He said Ethan. I said Nathan. So now it's
okay.
one. We're gonna do 2 more rounds, and then because this could go on for a while, nobody's
Yeah.
eliminated. Keep cheating like Sean.
What? Eddie Guardo or whatever the fuck from Tekken.
I swear to God,
N?
that's another E.
They're all E's.
God damn it.
But you need
Let
an
me
N.
the
E's and A's. Wait, I need an N?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Nathan.
Oh.
Learn your alphabet,
I
stupid.
don't know how to spell.
No.
N.
I was like, what the fuck?
I swear if you say another E. I swear.
Rebecca.
All right.
No.
Shit.
Oh, I have one.
This shouldn't be that hard.
Probably shouldn't.
Dip, 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 dip,
Norman, what's his ass from Revelations? Norman Reedus.
Reedus.
What the hell's his name? The bad guy, fucking. I don't remember his last name. Norman.
I thought Norman was his last name.
Let me look. I don't think so. Is it?
I don't know.
Or no. Wait.
Meanwhile, Sasha, you think of an N.
Nicole.
What's Nicole?
It is. It's Jack Norman. Fuck me.
Wow.
Shit.
I forget the game.
Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean. The video
What?
game.
The video.
But that doesn't start with an N. Because
No.
Norman's
What
his
do I
last
said
name.
Nicole.
Yeah,
a
but
E.
Sean- But
So
Sean
are we
said
going
Gus-
back to me because mine
Oh,
wasn't
for fuck's
valid?
sake.
Yeah, Sean's was the last name.
You guys moved on. I mean, I was looking it up. Fucking hell.
Dip,
Neil from Revelations 2. That's a dude, right?
That's his first name. Yeah.
Thank you. God damn.
You're welcome. So
Right,
L
so-
for Sasha.
Yeah.
Leon.
I was like, back to N for
I was trying to
Alec.
think of a different one.
Okay, Nosferatu.
Ooh. Fuck.
That's a good one, actually.
Ustanak.
Oh my god.
Sean, last
Oh.
round. Yeah, you
Ken.
get a K.
From fucking Street Fighter.
And we go back to Sasha with N. Last round. That's a good one, Nosferatu.
Can't do last names. so
Nicolas Cage. The video game.
From B Simulator.
I would buy that.
that's-
Nick Cage Simulator.
Or Nokia N-Gage.
Batman with an N.
Nan nan.
Nat Man.
Nan.
We said Nathan already, so we can't do that again.
Yeah,
Oh, I just thought of one.
that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
snap. Isn't it? It's
Hmm.
unfortunate. Well,
Just gonna tickle my nose with this paintbrush.
That's random.
I got nothing.
Pinocchio. With an N.
Ninokio.
You had one with an N earlier, but we ended up going back to Sean.
I can't.
No.
Okay, so what?
My
did
memory,
John say?
Nicole, I think it was.
But who's Nicole?
From Dead
I
or
forget
Alive
the game.
4.
Really?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you
It
go.
was a Spartan from Halo. Her name is Nicole.
Kidman. You have E. Alec.
Yeah, Elizabeth, Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Come on.
Get out of here.
Finish it off with an H.
Yeah. Come on. Say Hitler. Say Hitler. Say Hitler.
No.
You
From
could.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
From Wolfenstein.
Come on. So easy.
I'm not saying Hitler.
Yeah, Alec.
There has to be a super obvious playable character with Julio.
That's not an
starts with a
H.
J.
I have one. Hey.
Helena.
Oh, wow.
Jesus. Fucking
Helena
Laura
Jesus.
fucking Bailey. Yeah.
And we're A again. If we were to keep going.
Oh, that was the last round.
Yeah.
Just
We
because
did good.
we could keep going.
We did good. I'm proud of all of us. Good job, everybody.
I feel like we should have lost Sean, but you know.
What?
We
Twice.
wanted we didn't want to
Yeah.
lose. No men left behind.
Norman left behind.
Norman left behind. Yeah, so we didn't say Enrico. We'll save it for the next time I randomly
hell.
pull this game out.
All right.
Umbrella.
It's time to read some comments.
Oh,
Are you-
Alec didn't
are
have
you-
Alec didn't have
Jazz
comments
is-
today. We're not doing comments
Oh.
today for Alec.
Yeah, I'm not doing comments because. fuck
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. I was just
All
saving
right.
this file real quick. Names. That's what I'm gonna name it. Okay. Just in case we do it again, we can't use the same ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Comments. Yay. So I had to pick comments. This was the first one from the video of Unjustice episode 1.
Amen.
And the comment is from Sacred Tier 187.
Seven.
Shabbat.
187. And the comment is, ha ha ha. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. There were too many good lines to requote, but I loved so much of this. Can't wait for you to do more. Yeah. So my first question to you is, do you have a favorite quote or scene from this video?
God.
Because there are so many to requote, apparently.
Apparently.
Mm.
Oh man, I haven't seen it in a while.
Wow, it's your video.
I know. I'm
Nerd.
terrible at this.
Nerd.
Hey, wow. Whoa, yeah, what's yours? Smarty Pants?
Mine is the
Meow.
fucking clipboard.
Meow.
Is that a clipboard?
Everyone just needs to let Pokemon go.
That one's
think-
terrible.
I think mine was still when they launched Kara in space, and she's just like, I thought we were just going to the neighbors.
It's
I don't
like,
know,
you
I like-
smell bad. You gotta go.
I like the beat that. Well, I don't know. I like Batman when he's not Batman, when he's Bruce Wayne and he's farting in the elevator and shit.
It's goofy.
And he goes on to tell his dramatic story about his parents and all that shit. I don't know. I like that scene a lot.
Dad, shit your pants for me.
Do you have a favorite scene in this, Sasha?
I have to be honest, I have not seen it yet.
Watching it after this podcast.
Team building.
Okay, then
Right.
question 2. Did you already know, as they asked, can't wait for you to do more? Do you already know what the direction of the future episodes is going to take when you made episode 1? Or are you just going to make it up as you go?
This is one that I actually recorded everything, the entire games, and I had like milestones. Like there's large gaps that I don't know what I'm going to do that I'm just kind of winging, but there's like key points that I already have written out. Like, I don't know, like pillars of where the story is going in general and how certain characters are going to be. But there is a lot of it that I still need to flesh out. There's characters that I haven't written for like at all, and there's scenes that I need to completely come up with from scratch. But there are parts like jokes that I thought were really good that I can't wait to get to. So it's kind of planned out. Yes and no.
That's good.
But I have
wait
like
to see.
I think I have like 3 hours of footage, and it's all cutscenes. There's so many cutscenes to that. But yeah, and there's some of it that's going to be extended too with, as I'm writing. So it's going to be a long show if I get through the whole thing, but I think it'll be really good.
Okay.
I have to recast almost everybody though.
Yeah, there you go. I had it sucks because I was fighting between 2 questions. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the one I wrote down. In this series, not in the game or the DC or Justice League universe, but in this series of yours, who is your favorite character so far?
I don't know. I'm partial to Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
Are you biased?
I'm
I have to say,
Batmanist.
I had to say Batman because it's influenced David in Life is Stupid. So
And every other fucking Batman appearance we've put in things.
yeah,
The Bat Ooze.
yeah.
He's influenced the ward culture.
Bad fuck.
Yeah, I agree so far.
You were a bad
Batman.
mistake. That's one of my favorites too.
Definitely the best so far. Okay.
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 It go away now.
Yeah. We can move on to the
What's
next one.
Number 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2.
I realized that I think I did number them.
God
I told
damn
you I
it.
didn't. But like I didn't number them on the thing, so it doesn't. Yeah, the second comment is from Enter the Shadows, Resident Evil 5. It's a music video, and it's from Clever and Funny Name. Is it though?
It's a good name. Oh wow.
It's clever and funny.
And the name.
Actually, technically, it's clever and funny name. And the comment is awesome vid. And by the way, what do you think about Wesker's death? Multiple Weskers death. I personally think he's still alive. What do you think?
Multiple Weskers.
So, question 1. Actually, question 1 is about the video. What made you choose this particular song for the RE5 music video? If you remember it.
This was just wow. This was one that just like a lot of my music videos, I'll just like I'm playing like Resident Evil at the time, and just the song, like I'll hear a song and I'll just have a vision. And this was definitely one of those times where it just like I knew exactly what I wanted to do with it. Like as I was hearing the song, I'm like imagining how the video would flow and like the scenes that I would put to the lyrics and stuff like that. So this was one of those that just kind of came natural to me. Those are the best ones to make because like they don't like there's certain parts that you have to kind of feel out as you go, because you know you don't have something for every single second of the video. But like 90% of it you already know what you're doing and it just flows like perfectly. When you're trying to kind of force a music video into a song that you just want to do a music video to that song and you don't really have a vision, is really difficult.
Yeah.
So like this was just one of them that I knew what I was going to do, and it was really good. I was
You
happy
just
with it.
had the like pictures of the game flowing when you heard the song.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it was the same thing with the Resident Evil 6 video too. And 4.
All of them.
Pretty much all the
Yeah.
for the most part, all of the Resident Evil music videos were kind of like that.
Okay. All right. Question 2. This can be for anybody, but what do you think of Wesker's death in RE5? Not just like oh, can he come back? Just like the way that he was killed in RE5. What do you think?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Chris.
What do you guys think of Wesker's death?
I think it's okay because if you think in RE5 how you get rid of the bosses, it's pretty much heat from things. So
Heat.
yeah,
Chris pulls out a lighter and just
Yeah, fucking Candace first aid.
yeah, Chris is on heat, so
Peed on him. Pee is hot.
I'm fine with Wesker dying in the lava. I think that's fine. But
larva.
I don't think he's dead. He's just having a nice swim.
he's fossilized. What about you, Sasha?
Can you imagine him? You know, he's swimming around. Everyone's fucked up. It's like he's floating his rubber ducky. He's like,
in the
there you are.
He's waiting
There
for
you
another
are.
like eruption of the volcano so he can like come back out because it like crusted over at the top and he's just stuck there.
Yeah.
He's swimming.
Forever.
This is like Gatorade. I despise Gatorade. Sasha, what do you think of the way he was killed in RE5?
You didn't play RE5, did you? Not?
I
Spoiler.
did, actually.
Okay.
I think it's not bad, but I think he could have had a better way to go out. Like, I don't really know a good way for him to go out, but that was just
7 volcanoes.
yeah.
It was too anticlimactic.
7 rockets.
All right. And you know how I feel about it. I mean, like, for a big boss to die in a volcano, I don't give a shit about that. But the fact that they made Chris and Sheva shoot the rocket was kind of upsetting. Like, after all the shit Wesker's pulled, and they just made Jill like sit there and do nothing, kind of sucked. Especially since it's Wesker. But he could have had, like, I kind of agree with you guys as well. He could have had kind of a bigger ending than just a rocket in a volcano. Although it is a fucking epic thing when you say it out loud. Fucking rocket launcher shot in a volcano.
Right. On paper, it's pretty good, but in play, not so much. Well, like the idea in something else would be good, but not in Resident Evil.
That'd be like a movie ending, like
right? Yeah.
Movie Wesker with all the dragons.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is what you said with like why Sheva? Why the fuck was
for
it
all
Sheva?
our fallen brothers? Like, fuck off! Pushes her out of the
right?
helicopter.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And I feel like they just kind of it feels like they had a vision and they lost it, because like, you know, in Code Veronica you had the feud with Chris and Wesker, and you know that like they almost fought but not really, and like it felt like we were kind of building up to that. Chris got all big and pissed off, he's punching boulders and shit like that.
Will
So-
they kiss? Will they not?
You-
You never know.
So I felt like there was going to be, they were going to duke it out. You know, they were going to do some fucking Metal Gear shit, and they were going to fight, and it was going to be epic and cool. And
No.
it
Like
didn't
Leon and
happen.
Krauser
None
had
of
a
it
fucking
happened.
more epic fight than
Like,
Chris
not
and
only
Wesker.
did they not really fight, you know, like when you're fighting him, Sheva's there and you're just shooting him, and he's just like a generic
Right?
fucking mutated thing like they do, you know. He should have been in his human form. Chris should have, you know, built himself up to have that physical confrontation with him. And, you know, like maybe he almost kills Wesker, but Wesker beats him just a little bit, you know, he's a little bit stronger. And then Jill comes in, you know, and like saves him, or together, you know, they team up to end him in that epic battle. And like none of it wasn't even close to that. It was just such a missed opportunity, I feel. And especially like everything was building up to that. Like he kidnapped Jill, and you know she wants her revenge, and Chris is big strong boulder punching man. Like everything seemed to be going towards this very clear end game, and it just didn't fucking happen.
Really.
And then they're like, fuck you, fan, Sheva's doing it. Like,
Yeah,
all right,
give her,
Like,
and they
what the
make
fuck?
like Jill hand her the fucking rocket launcher too.
right? I don't have
Um,
the strength. You do
I'm
it, Sheva.
tired. And they probably like tried to play it off as like if in the other campaign with Josh and Jill, where Jill got like an explosion blew her into the wall and she was like hurt. But like
Yeah.
of all the other shit that's happened, like that shouldn't have stopped it. I don't know. It
You
was
know who really should have killed Wesker? Enrico.
Josh.
Enrico just comes back and he's like,
God.
yeah.
No, he comes back as a zombie and just bites him, and for some reason that
Comes
kills
out
him.
of the volcano and he's like, ah.
Damn you!
Like I'm just picturing like this like montage, kind of like Rocky, where Chris is like doing push-ups and running up the stairs and punching bags and then punching boulders, and he's getting like buffer and buffer, and then Wesker shows up and he just like takes a ladder, goes in the helicopter, and he's like, ha ha ha, like nope, not gonna do this. Yeah, it
He
was pretty-
punches the helicopter into Wesker.
yeah, he jumps up in the air and hits it.
Yeah.
Then he's falling,
Slam
he's like,
dunks
"Ah,"
it
and
onto
then
Wesker in the
And
volcano.
then another helicopter with like Carlos and Barry driving picks him up. They're like, let's go. Because that's just what.
He jumps into space and grabs a star and fucking throws it down.
He punches the moon. It's like that video I made of like the Chris punches the boulder, and that last punch is like the meteor blowing up in Armageddon, and everyone's cheering. And it's like Chris saved the world,
See, we didn't get the ending we deserved.
right? It could have been so much more epic.
Oh, God.
Like Superman meteor punch. Well then, my third question for this one was, if you had been in charge of writing Wesker's death for the game, what would you have written? But
One of those.
I feel like any
We
of them
got
would
it
just
covered.
fucking jumping into space and punching a star on Wesker. Yeah, that would have done it.
Literally.
All right.
I don't know. I like punching the moon, the ultimate boulder.
Yeah. He like catches the rocket, and he's like, haha, you can't stop. And then the moon comes and just fucking blows up the rocket. Yeah.
I see the
Yeah, instead of
moon,
shooting
the
him,
moon
like you're just
kills me.
progressively grabbing bigger rocks and throwing them at him
Just
until you get to the moon.
And the moon's not big enough, so he punches the sun. Like, all right, whatever. And that's how the world ended.
Jeez.
Okay.
We need that ending. I need it in my life.
Can we
Yeah.
start
She-
writing our own?
See, if that's how it ended, I would
Literally.
accept the direction that Resident Evil went.
Everyone
It would have
died.
made sense.
The only way to make sure Wesker dies and stays dead this time, it's just to blow up the world. I don't know
It
what
was
to tell
all
you.
a fever dream of Ethan.
Oh my god, yeah. And then Ethan wakes up and he's like, calls his buddy Albert. He's like, don't go near a volcano, man. Stay away from Chris. He's mad.
With his metamucite powers, he turns into a rocket and then travels into outer space. And let's
or
go.
worse, Ethan had a dream that Wesker got killed in the volcano, so called Wesker to warn him. Chris got mad, showed up at his house, and killed his fucking girlfriend. Yeah. Village.
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 No. You get thousands of clones of Alice.
Oh,
Sevens.
Sevens
of clones.
7,000. 7. It's the most powerful number. Do you want to put the next one up?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I
Here
don't
we
think
go.
it'll be as entertaining as the Wesker one.
No.
This one is from the Umbrella Cooperation episode 1.
Episode
the
1 from Brandon.
The comment is by Jake S. And it says, so Caboose left the UNSC and joined the Umbrella Corporation. I remember seeing this comment like when the video, close to when the video first came out, and it made me laugh because I was like, holy shit, it's true. So my first question is, was Brandon's voice inspired by Caboose? And if not, what inspired it? Like, where did you get it from?
Yeah, he was definitely inspired by
Yeah.
Caboose 100%.
100% inspired by Caboose.
I just put my own little kind of spin on it. But
Yeah,
it was
Brandon.
definitely the inspirational character. He is his idol.
And then we all start talking like this when we're playing games.
Yes.
That's suspicious.
It is suspicious. Like Julio.
Julio, I miss him. All right.
He was a good guy.
Question 2. Have you ever based, other than Brandon apparently, have you ever based one of your voice roles on something you'd heard somewhere else? Like another character from a game or from a machinima or like...
It's funny because I normally don't do that. Like he's like the one character that I did that with for whatever reason. I mean, well, character or people, like, because obviously, fucking, Credence came from Alec, but that's not basing it off of another character. That was basing it off of Alec being a dipshit.
And I was saying to everything.
Yeah, we were just
funny.
playing Umbrella Corps, and he was doing that shit, and obviously, that inspired the character 100%. I made that character out of Mr. Alec and his dipshitness.
I was trying to choose the best like pause scene for this picture. And I like this one because it's like all three of us, but I specifically left it there because I wanted to ask you as part of that same question why Credence goes and in my question I kept fucking writing Terrence. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Terrence, but here his name is on the picture, so I couldn't fuck it up. So that you just answer the question anyways. But fucking Terrence, can't remember his name ever.
Maybe his name is Terrence. We just got it wrong because all you can say is
we're like, what's your name? Private. He's like, and we're like, oh, okay, Credence, got it. And he's like,
We'll write that joke in there. She starts calling him Terrence.
I mean,
and he tries to correct her, but like she doesn't understand because he's just like.
Honestly, if you were just like recording the video and the audio at the same time, and I didn't have it written in front of me and reading it to record my lines, I would say Terrence. Guaranteed, 100% would say Terrence. I just can't get the name. I don't know why. Just every time, Terrence.
Did you say Credence with a T?
I should just think of CCR, but no, Terrence. It's the first word that comes to mind. I don't know why. Name. All right. So that was question 2. Question 3. I needed a stupid question. So, in a fight to see who would annoy the other one first, who would win between Brandon and Caboose?
Oh God!
You put them in the room.
There can be no winner.
Everybody just loses all the time.
They would just become best friends, and they would
annoy everybody else.
Yeah, they would get married and find Julio.
All of their kids would be named Julio. All of them.
They'll be dressed in tuxedos.
There's your epic death for Wesker. Just put him in a room with Caboose and Brandon. Brandon. They'll annoy him to death. Yeah. And I don't know why I had another one because I thought for some reason that there were 4 and there's usually 3. So it's up to you if you want to do the last one or not.
Sure, you did it. Let's take advantage.
Because of the pumpkin. It's the pumpkin. Be proud of your pumpkin, Sean.
I'm proud of my pumpkin.
Be proud of it.
The ultimate pumpkin.
Yeah, this comment is from Days of Our Lives Resident Evil Halloween episode. And the comment is from that person, AJ Urameshi.
That person.
Uroboros Urameshi. And their comment is, I don't know if this word is appropriate, but I don't know, man. This was adorable. Another hilarious video in the bag, sir. Heart, thank you. And you put a heart for this one.
I hearted the heart.
Hearted the
Wow.
heart.
Heart the
Everyone's
heart.
a nerd.
Sevens of hearts.
My first question is, what part of this video did you think was adorable?
Yeah, that's an interesting choice of words.
Yeah.
I don't know, the carving of the pumpkin, even though he's like swearing at it and whatnot. Maybe.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. I'm like, there was not really any like it was just him fucking shitting on Ada the whole time about the pumpkins.
It's adorable.
It's so cute.
He's clearly talking
They're-
about Leon's hair.
Their abusive relationship. It's adorable.
Yeah. Will they? Won't they? It's like Chris and Wesker. Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page where there's not really anything in this that was adorable.
I don't think so.
It was funny though. Okay. Roughly how long did it take you to make this Halloween special because of all the editing and the pumpkins?
Actually, not very long. Most of the Halloween specials I put together pretty quickly, like over the course of a day, maybe 2. Which for machinima is not much, for the record.
Yeah, but for you to have time from naps and work to do that is a
Naps.
lot of time.
Wow. Hey, when I was making those, I wasn't working the hours that I'm working right now.
That's
so,
true. So it seems like a long time now.
Yeah.
But back then it was like 1 day, 2 days, whatever.
7.
I almost asked you the caboose and Brandon question again. Question 3. If you had to use the word adorable to describe one of your machinimas or videos, which one would it be?
I don't make adorable content.
Apparently you do. There has to be something adorable somewhere.
I say for sure, and it would probably be the clock tower one.
Oh yeah, I can see that because she's so happy and she likes to eat paper
She likes to eat paper.
and she likes green. She's adorable, and her voice is so cute.
Her voice.
Her voice.
Okay. Well, that was pretty much it.
For Jazz, I would say Jodie goes to school.
What?
I don't know. Jill's adorable.
Chill.
Yeah, but
It's hard to pick an adorable scene from your own machinima. What about Jodie? She keeps getting her ass kicked. How is that adorable? She gets fucked up by ghosts.
no, I just like the character between Jodie and the dad. It's just
Oh, my snacks!
yeah.
Don't take away my snacks. Yeah, it was tough to try to. I don't know how Sean did it, but to try to do a young girl's voice is really hard to do. I guess Sean just has
I
secrets.
just happened. I'm not gonna say that.
Nope.
Not gonna say that.
Nope.
Don't need Dante clipping that out.
It's too late.
It's probably going to.
You don't even have to say it. He's got enough NFTs of yours to create.
No, he's
it
gonna
himself.
use the machine technology from Alexa to make me say whatever shenanigans.
It's
So I
true.
would just get him saying Billy all the time. It'd be funny.
Billy, it's Billy. Billy. Fuck.
What a fuck.
What up, Billy?
What? Wow.
What? Wow.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
was
Read your comments.
Me doing work.
Good job. Good job, everybody.
But it gets one.
Good job. What? Wow.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, what episode has it been?
2.
7.
7.
167.
Wait, I have to prep something. Okay, there we go.
I just want to say real quick, I will not be here next week. So if there's a Wardcast, I will be missing my first Wardcast ever.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, but if we skip it, then I don't have to worry about it. My streak continues.
Wow.
Well, we're skipping it because I'm not available next weekend either. I'll be in London.
So tune in
Wow.
next week for Sean sitting here by himself talking.
Oh,
to people.
no.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna debate with myself about digital and Resident Evil Village for 3 hours.
4 hours.
Go away debating.
For 7 hours.
Yes.
sevens of
No.
sevens of hours.
Siren.
For the whole week.
God.
Yeah, 7 weeks. This has been episode
Sick.
167.
Siren.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoy the podcast or any of the content at The Word, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can also support us through patreon.com/The Word Productions to get exclusive content. You can buy merchandise like t-shirts, hats, and more on our website, wordcom/shop. Or you can head over to extra.com to pick up a sweet new wallet with our promo code Ward Productions. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.
Dun, dun,
Bye-bye.
dun, dun.